We got Dale and Jerry here. Good morning.
Good
And
morning.
that tells everybody it's time to
It is.
chat.
Time to chat.
With
He's-
Dale
What did
and
I win?
Jerry.
So election results. What was the turnout? I didn't
Of
check out
course,
the
thanks.
turnout.
30%, something, 30-something.
So we talked to
Here in
Patty
Mason County.
McGuire yesterday or 2 days ago, and he said it was at 33.02%.
Yeah.
And he mentioned that it's higher than
the state average, right?
state average because we have a static population here. You know, there's not a lot of movement like the larger metropolis cities where people are moving in and out a lot more. A lot of people hunker down here, and so they don't move, and so they have the ability. Estimated ballots left to count about 2,000, and more will be counted today. And so that's what's going on there.
But there's not too many real close things.
Not that. No.
Yeah, and the car tabs one just boom.
That looked like that passed handedly.
Yeah. Well, I had to crack up about that because they were talking about. Someone said, I was the mayor of Seattle, said that people don't like to be told how to vote. And when you look at all of the ads that went for repeal it, and you kind of go, you guys ought to read what you say.
We talked about that. Remember when the
City of Olympia posted, they printed out something, they got in trouble for that.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to take a position.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Looking at the Lucky Dog here website, Dale, and I'm seeing some pretty cool things. Well, first things first.
Yeah.
Monday night football. Got a watch party coming up, looks like, right?
Yes.
Is that where I was?
I think so. Yeah. Monday night, watch party.
Blue Monday. Here we go. November 11th, Blue Monday. Receive free Seattle football team fan gear item if you win a contest or something.
Yeah.
I like this other one here, OMA. Reminds me of good old Mason County Idol.
Yes. Oma was number one Idol winner.
Yeah, very first one. And
Which was about 2003.
I saw some pictures pop up on my memories of some
Maybe
good
2002.
old Mason County Idol days.
Did you? Yeah. Oma is going to be performing this Thursday evening, I think. Isn't it this Thursday? Or
It looks like at least this select Thursdays in November featuring
Yeah, and I think
Oma.
she's the first one. And they've got the stage built in the drift, so it's ready to go.
That's great.
And
Good for
we'd
her.
encourage folks to come on out and have a couple of hours of Oma.
She's been hitting the mics hard around Union for sure. I've seen her pictures and things like that.
Yeah, kind
That's
of branched
awesome.
into a solo career, and not a career. It's kind of a fun vocation for her.
She's on stage.
Yeah.
I said when we became friends on Facebook to come by the show, and she's skittish about the green room performance, but she performs in all these other events.
Oh yeah,
So,
that's funny to hear that she was
Cameras,
skittish about
maybe
that.
it's the cameras, perhaps, and we're intimidating, obviously too.
Big time.
He might think you're She might think you're stalking her, Spencer.
Oh
I
God!
mean, as soon as he accepted, it was like, "Hey, why don't you come and do this?"
Gee, thanks.
Oh man! And then clear at the end of November.
Yeah.
When I will be sporting my new right-handed bandage.
Great.
The Matt Baker Comedy and Stunt Show. And this is get set for some really incredible stunts, death-defying. Well, maybe not quite that, but
Yeah, you want to be careful.
pretty exciting stuff, though. And he kind of puts himself through some, you go like, yeah, you're going to get hurt.
The death-defying stunt was just coming to
Just
Potlatch.
making it out to Potlatch.
In dark.
Well, the pictures of him, he has an apple with a huge fork knife thing sticking into it. The other one's his mouth's almost on fire. So,
So
Oh,
there
Lord.
you go. There's two things right there.
yikes.
Terrifying.
If perhaps you were listening to us talk about Christmas and holidays, if you're in the market, I see the Belfair Habitat has a sailboat for sale.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was on their Facebook page.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
another
Oh, there we go.
another
There we
hey, something else to sink your money
Yeah.
into.
So, talking about Christmas, you kind of go, what are some of the things that, different Christmases past? And my kids, both my husband and I worked, and so the kids were there, mid-afternoon and whatnot. What I found out later in life was that they actually unwrapped the gifts to find out what was in them and then rewrapped them and put them under the tree.
I had found the receipts one year. So I knew what I was getting because I snooped in the receipts.
Yeah.
I didn't snoop because I didn't want to spoil the surprise.
Sure.
He knew being the only kid in the house, he was going to get something.
I was gonna come out okay.
Hopefully.
I didn't have to work. I didn't lose any sleep.
Hopefully. That's great.
So my husband, you're talking about giver. My husband, he got angry with me for penny pinching him at Christmas time. He wanted more to spend, and so he decided that he would take out payroll deductions, very much like you suggested, Jeff, and then at the end of the year he'd have money.
Sure.
And he did. He cleaned out his savings. He had a field day shopping. He loved it.
That's
he loved it. He
great.
was just like a kid in a candy shop. And so if we had a Christmas where we drew names, everybody wanted him to get their name.
Right, because they knew he had a bunch of money, bucket loads, loving to do it.
Yeah.
The house blessing has been passed there. That was at the end of October.
Right.
But this house 31, I
Yeah.
can't believe they're at 31.
Yeah.
1 and 2. We're trucking right along on this thing.
Right. The dedication will happen just prior to handing the keys off. And we're expecting that to happen January, February. However, we're moving along so fast, it could happen earlier than that. But we try to set that date a little bit closer to actual timing of it so that we don't mislead anybody. But yes, that's moving on along. And I was thinking about that too. We talk about people volunteering in that, but they're doing the interior now, the finish work and whatnot. So they'll be doing the flooring and the molding and different things like that. If you want to learn how to do that, the great thing to do is come volunteer, and they actually, you get to help with it, so you can kind of get the idea. I've been trying to get Dale to do, the snap-in flooring stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is a trick to it. You can snap it in, but you also have to stagger the wood, too, so it looks right.
Yeah, it can't all, the seams all can't be in a line.
Right.
lengths.
And so there is some tricks to it. And anyway, so far I've been unsuccessful in getting him over there, but I haven't been very good about being over there. But that's another thing to kind of motivate you for come on out and help out the construction crew.
That sailboat comes with the trailer.
Yeah.
$2,400 out
Wow.
the door.
There's a present
big
for
is it?
Jeff.
How big is it?
If anybody in the Slakey
know.
family's
You
listening,
need that over there in Greatview. It's your dad's
You
place,
darn
right?
tootin'.
you
you guys
pedal
got
that
a
thing
buoy
around
out
the
there
island
and-
out there, and oh man,
Now we're into something.
Yeah.
Is there a
Look
picture
out,
of it?
Stephanie.
Yeah.
see you on a sailboat.
I'm
Little
sure.
Scarf wrapped around your neck.
We just got one.
Ascot?
Yeah.
I have an ascot. I couldn't go anywhere.
Look
Why
out!
does that not surprise me?
I needed it. Look out. Look out. All right, get out of here. You
All right, you kids.
Hey,
You have a good one.
We're trying to bring some quality to this.
Well, somebody needs to.
Oh well, never mind.
Have a good one. We'll talk next week.